Good evening, all. I'm Sneha Mohan, and I'm one of the admin panel members of Edu Skills International. Today, I'll be taking a session on reading part A. Okay, as you all know, Edu Skills International is a free OET training platform, and we just grow by empowering each other and learning together. And our signature is SMILE. Yes, as you all know, our mentor is Father Saleen Joseph, and we are all learning each subtest by following his strategies. So today I will be taking session on reading part A, and the topic has been shared earlier. It is bedbugs, reading part A of bedbugs. Yes, in reading part A, we just have only 15 minutes time to crack all the answers. That is 1 to 20 question answers. Okay, and yes, in reading part A, we have 4 texts, that is A to D, and it contains 1 theme. Next, it consists of 20 questions, and you have to crack it within 15 minutes. In Edu Skills, we are giving training to aspirants to crack reading part A in 10 to 12 minutes. And our greatest challenge or enemy is the time. 4th point is expeditious or fast reading task you have to follow in this subtest. What is the expected grade, band, or numerical score? So it is A, and in Edu Skills we concentrate on A band, which is 450 to 500. So here we should never target for grade B and the score, because it's got a psychological impact on mind, and we'll just concentrate only on scoring that many points. Okay. Yes, today's reading part A topic is bedbugs. So what are the tips and strategies given by a mentor? Let us see one by one. First thing is you need to begin with a skim. Here it gives a general idea for questions 1 to 7. Tip 2 is focus of each text. There are 4 texts and you have to have a focus on each text. Especially it can be of headings like indications, contraindications, procedure, treatment, and assessment. Okay. Tip 3 is skim. That is mainly you have to search for clues. Tip 4. In tip 3 itself, what are you skimming for? We are skimming for the title, section headings, subheadings, names, number or percent, sequential expressions, frequency expressions, scale, adjectives, negative expressions, and you also have to look for nouns and adjectives too. Yes, in part A, we are following 12 steps. What is the first step? The first step is to identify the 4 text headings and write down on a piece of paper. I hope all of you have the bedbugs material with you, so we can do it together. Next, second one is understand the relationship and sequence among the 4 texts. So it may be the definition. Next, it can be the procedure. C, the treatment. And D, the assessment. So you need to understand the relationship and the sequence among the 4 text headings. Next, third point is skim the text. Skim the 4 texts and highlight the clues. This will help you to derive at the correct answer. Fourth point, yes, what are you skimming for? In skimming, you are just checking for the title, section headings, subheadings, names, number, percentage, sequential expressions, frequency expressions, scale, adjectives, and negative expressions. Next, fourth point is read the question statements and highlight the hedging words. So when you're reading, after reading the text, you go to the question statements, right? So when you're reading the question statements, you need to highlight the hedging words. That is the keywords. Next, yes, fifth point is read the question statement and match the text. After reading the question statement, you have to see to which text it is matching to. Next, Sixth one is write down the hedging words identified in the questions. You have to write down the hedging words which you have identified in the questions. These all you're practicing during your practice time, okay? Next, seventh point is arrange the hedging words into 4 columns. You're going to divide into 4 columns and you're going to give the headings as A, B, C, and D. In that, you're putting the headings. It can be the definition, procedure, treatment, and assessment, okay? Next, you have to confirm the answers of 1 to 7. After that, you need to locate the answers. 10th point is write the answers in the answer booklet. 11th, proofreading. And 12th, fill the self-assessment form. We have a self-assessment form in Edu Skills. You need to fill it and know where you are. Next, yes, let us see one by one. First one is identify 4 text headings and write down on a piece of paper. So if you have this bed bugs material, please take it out and just write the headings, 4 text headings. You can write whichever you feel apt for it, and it will help you to select which text it belongs to. Okay, you need not write the same one. So I have given the headings as description and symptoms for text A. For text B, it is the reactions. For text C, detecting. And text D, vectors. For reading part A of bedbugs. Okay. Now text A is the description and symptoms. Text B, reaction to bedbug bites in humans. Text C, bedbug detecting canines. Text D, bedbugs as vectors of human disease. So I have just picked up the keywords and named it into 4 different columns. The second one is understand the relationship and sequence among the 4 text headings. So now we have made the 4 text headings. Next, you have to understand the relationship and sequence among the 4 text headings. That is, now can you see these options A, B, C, and D? Now you have to arrange the following subheadings in order and choose the one of the 4 options given below. I have given the options 1, 2, 3, and 4. So you can put your answers in the chat box. You just have to mention the sequence of this, which one will come first, following that, which is the next one. In that sequence, you can put the answers in the chat box. Yes, answer is third one, which is the correct one. That is CADB. That is first one is detecting. Next is description. Sorry, first one is description and symptoms. Okay, next is detecting. I just come to the point. Okay, first one is the description and symptoms. Second one is the reactions. Third one is detecting, and fourth is the vectors. This is the sequence of the text. Third one, skim the text and highlight the clues. So when you are reading, you have to skim the 4 text and highlight the clues. Skim the text for title, section headings, subheadings, names, number, percentage, sequential expressions, frequency expressions, scale, adjectives, and negative expressions. You also have to look for noun and adjectives too. Now text A. Text A, I've selected one text here. Text A, I've given the name as description and symptoms. Okay. So you can all take the material which you have. Text A talks about bed bugs. That is the description and symptoms. I'll just read it out. Bedbugs have feasted on sleeping humans for thousands of years. After World War II, they were eradicated from most developed nations with the use of DDT. You can highlight the abbreviation DDT. This pesticide has since been banned because it's so toxic to the environment. Spurred perhaps by increases in international travel, bedbugs are becoming a problem once again. The risk of encountering bedbugs increases if you spend time in places with high turnovers of nighttime guests, such as hotels, hospitals, or homeless shelters. You can highlight hotels, hospitals, and homeless shelters. These are the places mentioned. Okay. Bedbugs are reddish brown, oval, and flat, about the size of an apple seed. During the day, they hide in the cracks and crevices of beds, box springs, headboards, and bed frames. It's a daunting task to eliminate bedbugs from your home. Professional help is recommended. Next, symptoms. It can be difficult to distinguish bedbug bites from other insect bites. In general, the sites of bedbug bites usually are red, often with a darker red spot in the middle, itchy, arranged in a rough line or in a cluster, located on the face, neck, and arms. This is all about text A. See, in the text A, I have highlighted DDT, which is an abbreviation, then international travel, then hotel, hospitals, and homeless shelters. Again, I've highlighted arranged in a row, line, or in a cluster. Okay. See, name or abbreviation, that is DDT. Okay. Then here there is most, it is a scale expression. Okay. Then international, it is a place, right? Then other places are hotels, hospitals, or homeless shelters. These are all the hedging words. Then you can see arranged in a rough line or in a cluster. That is the adjective. Okay, if you can, if you have read this paragraph and the symptoms, you will find again more keywords in this. Okay, but you have to be specific because you have only 15 minutes and you have to be specific to the particular paragraph and highlight whichever keywords you need. Okay. Next, I'll be explaining on text B. Text B, reaction to bedbug bites in humans. Here, skin reactions are commonly associated with bedbugs, which result from the saliva injected during feeding. Some individuals, however, do not react to their bite, whereas others note a great deal of discomfort, often with loss of sleep from the persistent biting. Reaction to the bites may be delayed up to 9 days before lesions appear. Common allergic reactions include the development of large wheals, often more than 1 to 2 centimeters, which are accompanied by itching and inflammation. The wheals usually subside to red spots but can last for several days. Bullous eruptions have been reported in association with multiple bed bug bites, and anaphylaxis may occur in patients with severe allergies. In India, iron deficiency in infants has been associated with severe infestations. It has been suggested that allergens from bedbugs may be associated with asthmatic reactions. If you analyze this paragraph, you can find the frequency expression, sequential expressions, then the numbers. You can also find a contrast word here. Okay, then it is mentioned about the age group, that is infants, and yes, bullous eruptions. Okay, just have a look at the keywords which has been highlighted here. And you can highlight the same in your text B too. Yes, next is text C. Text C is bedbug detecting canines. Here, abstract. The bedbug Cymex lectularis L, like other bedbug species, is difficult to visually locate because it is cryptic. Detector dogs are useful for locating bedbugs because they use olfaction rather than vision. Okay. Dogs were trained to detect the bedbugs as few as one adult male or female bug and viable bedbugs as few as 5 collected 5 to 6 days after feeding by using a modified food and verbal reward system. Their efficacy was tested with adult bedbugs and viable bedbug eggs placed in vented polyvinyl chloride containers. Dogs were able to discriminate bedbugs from the insects Camponotus floridanus, Blatella germanica L, and Reticulitermis flavips with a 97.5% positive indication rate, correct indication of bedbugs when present, and 0% false positives, that is incorrect indication of bedbugs when not present. Dogs also were able to discriminate live bedbugs and viable bedbugs from dead bedbugs, skins, and feces with a 95% positive indication rate and a 3% false positive rate on bedbug feces. In a controlled experiment in hotel rooms, dogs were 98% accurate in locating live bedbugs. A pseudo scent prepared from pentane extraction of bedbugs was recognized by trained dogs as bedbug scent, that is 100% indication. The pseudo scent could be used to facilitate detector dog training and quality assurance programs. If trained properly, dogs can be used effectively to locate live bedbugs and viable bedbug eggs. So after reading text C, whenever you're reading it, you have to just highlight the keywords. Here you can just highlight the keywords as olfaction, then vision. You can do it at the same time. Yes, you can highlight detector dogs. Next, you have the numbers, that is 5 days, then 97.5%, then you have 0%. Again, 95 positive indication rate, 95%. Okay. Then again, 3%. It's all percentage. Again, 98%, you're getting it. And there is 0%. Next, keywords taken in this one. First question is normal allergic reaction to bedbugs. Here, allergic reaction. Okay. Signs that bedbugs may spread the disease. So you can select the answer from the 4 text headings. Signs that bedbugs may spread the answers and put in your chat box. Yes, first let us find out the answers. Then I'll be explaining on what is the correct answer. Okay, third one. Dogs can be trained to detect bedbug eggs. Which text can we find this? Bedbugs showed, question number 4, bedbugs showed no viral replication. Where can you find this answer? In the 4 text headings. Next, question number 5, bedbug bites may be seen in a cluster. Where is it mentioned that bedbug bites may be seen in a cluster? You can put the answers in the chat box. Yes, let's see the question number 6. Places where bedbugs are found. Places where bedbugs are found. Question number 7. What is used to facilitate quality assurance programs? So where have you read about this? Quality assurance programs. You just have to read the text headings. You had made it into 4 columns. And as in when you read these questions, you just have to pick which text it belongs to. Yes. Question number 8 to 15. Answer each of the questions 8 to 15 with a word or short phrase from one of the texts. Each answer may include words, numbers, or both. Yes. Question number 8. How much was the false positive indication rate of bedbugs by detector dogs? So now you have made the text headings into 4 columns. First thing you have to find out in which text you'll find this answer. Then immediately go to the text and find out the answer. So here it is how much, since it is a question asked about the amount, it can be a number. Next, let's see question number 9. What was used to eliminate bed bugs from developed countries? So it is something which has been used. What was used to eliminate? Just find out from which text you will get the answer. Go to that text and find the answer and write it. Put it in the chat box. Here you have to be careful. You have to read the question carefully. It is not the text you have to mention. You have to mention the answers. It may include words, numbers, or both. If you don't write these, you will lose marks. You have to write the words, numbers, or both. Question number 10. What is the usual symptom exhibited by bedbug infestation? Okay. Where can you find this answer? Please go to the text, find the answer, and put it in the chat box. You have to mention the words as the answers. Okay, yes, skin reactions. Next question is question number 11. What was detector dog's positive indication rate for distinguishing live and dead bedbugs? Where can you find the answer for question number 11? Please go to the text. Just read the text headings which you have given for 4 texts. Go to the text and find out the answer and please put it in the chat box. Yes, question number 12. What caused serious infestations of bedbugs in newborns? Okay, please go through the material, go through the question, see the text headings which you have given in 4 different columns. We'll move to question number 13. What is the reason for reappearance of bedbugs in developed countries? See, in reading part A, you have only 15 minutes. So during practice, you can take enough time and practice. But when you are preparing for your exams, you need to be very fast. Fast or expeditious reading. That is the thing we follow in reading part A. Okay. Next, let's see question number 14. How many diseases are said to be spread by bedbug being vectors? So why are we making these separate text headings? These separate text headings are made so that we can go directly to that particular text when we read the questions and find out the answer from that text. Okay. Question number 15. What are responsible for asthma symptoms caused by bed bugs? Okay. Please go to the text where you can find the answer. Then write down the answers in the chat box. Next, 16 to 20 questions is about completing each of the sentences with a word or short phrase from one of the text. Each answer may include words, numbers, or both. Question number 16. The usage of dash is prohibited as it is proven to be very harmful to our surroundings. Now, next, question number 17. The presence of dash is not detected in order of the bedbugs. Yes, next question is question number 18. To locate bedbugs, detector dogs use olfactory senses despite their dash. Next, question number 19. Numerous bedbug bites are found to produce dash. Next, question number 20. Dash is made from the pentane extraction of bedbugs. What has been made? That is the question. So you can just go to the text where you can find this answer, locate the answer, and just put your answers in the chat box. So I hope you all have got the answers for question number 1 to 20. Now let's see whether you have derived the correct answers. Okay. See, I have highlighted the text with the keywords and the answers. You can find the answers of these particular questions in each text. Okay. The keywords has already been explained. Yes, let's see the answers. Question number 1. Normal allergic reactions to bedbugs. Here the keywords taken are allergic reactions. Where can you find the answers? You can find the answer in text B. What is ours? Normal allergic reaction to bedbugs. Okay, here in the text, it is clearly mentioned common allergic reactions include the development of large wheals, often more than 1 to 2 centimeter, which are accompanied by itching and inflammation. So where are these allergic reactions mentioned? It is mentioned in text B. The keyword taken in question number 1 are allergic reactions. Next, question number 2. Signs that bedbugs may spread diseases. So regarding the keywords taken are signs and spread diseases. So in which text it is mainly mentioned about the diseases? It is mentioned in text D, that is bedbugs as vectors of human disease. So we can put the answer as text D. And you can see the number of diseases mentioned, that is yellow fever, tuberculosis, relapsing fever. Okay. Next, question number 3. Dogs can be trained to detect bedbug eggs. So it is text C, where it is clearly mentioned bedbug detecting canines. Okay, that is about the dogs. Detection by dogs is mentioned in text C. So the correct answer is text C. Question number 4. Bedbugs showed no viral replication. Yes, the keywords taken are viral replication, and there's a negative expression, no. This one you can find in text D. Please look into the material. In text D, it is clearly mentioned after the contrast word. However, no viral replication has been observed within the insects, and no virus has been detected in bedbug feces. Next, question number 5. Bedbug bites may be seen in a cluster. Where can you find this information regarding the bedbug bites? Yes, in general, in text A, it is clearly mentioned in the symptoms. In general, the sites of bedbug bites usually are first bullet point red, second one itchy, third one arranged in a row line or in a cluster. So the answer is text A. Next, question number 6. Places where bedbugs are found. Where have the places been mentioned in the text? As you have read the text, you can go directly to the text A. It is clearly mentioned the places, that is in hotels, hospitals, or homeless shelters. So the answer is A. Next, question number 7. What is used to facilitate quality assurance programs? So where it has been mentioned regarding quality assurance programs, you should go to the text C. In text C, it is clearly mentioned the pseudoscent could be used to facilitate, that is in the last but second line, the pseudoscent could be used to facilitate detected dog training and quality assurance programs. This is mentioned in text C. I hope all of you understood the answers for 1 to 7. Yes, question number 8 to 15. Question number 8. How much was the false positive indication rate of bedbugs by detector dogs? You can see the question as how much was the false positive indication rate? This is the keyword is false positive indication rate of bedbugs by detector dogs. Where can you find the answer? In which text can you find the answer? Yes, we can find the answer in text C. It is clearly mentioned 0% false positive. Okay, that you have to read from here. Their efficacy was tested with adult bedbugs and viable bedbugs placed in vented polyvinyl chloride containers. Dogs were able to discriminate bedbugs from the insects with a 97.5% positive indication rate and 0% false positive indication of bed bugs when not present. Okay. Yes. Did you all get the answer? It is in text C. It is clearly mentioned 0% false positive rate. Next, question number 9. What was used to eliminate bed bugs from developed countries? So it is something was used to eliminate bed bugs from developed countries. So we can just go to text A where it is clearly mentioned. It is DDT. Okay. Text A, it is told, bedbugs have feasted on sleeping humans for thousands of years. After World War II, they were eradicated from most developed nations with the use of DDT. With the use of DDT. So the answer is DDT. Okay. Question number 19. What is the usual symptom exhibited by bedbug infestation? So it is clearly asked what is the common. Usual symptom is the common symptom that has been exhibited by bedbug infestation. What is the keyword taken in this question? The keyword taken is usual symptom. So you have to find this. You can find this in the form of synonyms or synonymous language, or sometimes it can be paraphrased too. So let us see where you can find this answer. You can find this answer in which text? Please look at the text headings which you have given. You can find the answer in text B. Text B, reactions to bedbugs in bedbug bites in humans. Okay. Text B. What is the usual symptom exhibited by bedbug infestation? That is the question. So you have to find the answer. The answer is from text B. It is told skin reactions are commonly associated with bed bugs. So commonly, usual. This is the synonym which has been used. So the answer is skin reaction. Okay. Next, question number 11. What was detector dog's positive indication rate for distinguishing live and dead bed bugs? So again, it is a rate. So it can be a number, can be a percentage. Percent. Okay, it can be a percent. So we have to go to the text where we can find the answer. You can find the answer in text C. In text C, it is clearly mentioned dogs also were able to discriminate live bed bugs and viable bed bugs from dead bed bugs, caskins, and feces with a 95% positive indication rate. And 3% is false positive indication rate. So you need to read the question clearly. I had seen some people answered as 3% false and answer as 3%. So make sure that this is the correct answer by reading the text carefully. Next. Question number 12. What caused serious infestations of bedbugs in newborns? Here the keywords taken are cause. So it is a cause which has been asked and where to whom it has been affected. It has affected newborns. So what caused serious infestations of bedbugs in newborns? Where can you find this answer? You can clearly find this answer in text B. In text B, last but the second line, second sentence says, in India, iron deficiency anemia. Text B, okay? In text B, it is clearly mentioned in India, iron deficiency in infants has been associated with severe infestations. Okay, so the answer is iron deficiency. Next, question number 13. What is the reason for reappearance of bedbugs in developed countries? You can find the answer in text A. What is the reason for reappearance of bedbugs in developed countries? Go to text A. Text 8 is clearly mentioned. The third sentence, perhaps by increases in international travel, bedbugs are becoming a problem once again. So once again means it is reappearing. So the synonym is used, reappearance. Here it is, in the text it is mentioned once again. And what is the reason? They've clearly mentioned international travel. Yes, many of them, not many, one or two had mentioned increases in international travel. But the correct answer is international travel. Okay, because here in the heading it is mentioned answer the questions, that is each of the questions 88 to 15 with a word. It can be a word or a short phrase. Here if you write increase in international travel, it will become increase in international travel. So you're getting 4 words. Okay, so it cannot be the correct answer. You just have to mention the answer with a word or short phrase. So here the correct answer is international travel. Those who have mentioned increase in international travel, please note the correct answer is international travel. Next, question number 14. How many diseases are said to be spread by bedbug being vectors? So where is it talking about vectors? You can go to that text. Yes, you can see the description about the vectors in text D, that is bedbugs as vectors of human disease. And what is the question? How many disease? So the question is asked about the number, right? How many indicates a number, and how many diseases? They've clearly mentioned diseases. It's a plural. Are said to be spread by bedbug being vectors. If you can go to text D in your material, see the first line it is talking transmission of more than 40 human diseases. So what is the answer? The answer is more than 40. Next, question number 15. What are responsible for asthma symptoms caused by bedbugs? Where can you find the answer? You can find the answer in text B. Okay, please go to text B. Text B, it is clearly mentioned in the last line. It has been suggested that allergens from bedbugs may be associated with asthmatic reactions. See, the question is asked, what are responsible for asthmatic symptoms caused by bedbugs? Here the sentence has been paraphrased and told. Okay, it has been suggested that allergens from bedbugs may be associated with asthmatic reactions. So what is causing? Allergens are causing asthmatic reactions. The correct answer is allergens. Next, let us move to question number 16. Complete each of the sentences 16 to 20 with a word or short phrase from one of the text. Okay. And here it's clearly mentioned each answer may include words, numbers, or both. So question number 16. The usage of dash is prohibited as it is proven to be very harmful to our surroundings. So it is the usage of certain things which has been prohibited. So let's see where you can find the answer. We can find the answer in text A. Where is it talking about the abbreviation DDT? It is in text A. Text 8 is clearly mentioned. After World War II, the second sentence, they were eradicated. These bedbugs were eradicated from most developed nations with the use of DDT. This pesticide has since been banned because it's so toxic. See, toxic means harmful. It's a synonym. Toxic to the environment. So what is the thing they had used? The usage of DDT. The answer is, correct answer is DDT. And you can find it in text A. Next, question number 17. The presence of dash is not detected in odor of the bedbugs. So the presence of something, it can be like it can be a thing, or it can be a virus, bacteria. Okay. So the presence of dash is not detected in odor of bedbugs. So what it is? Where can we find the answer? Odor of bedbugs. What is the meaning of odor? Whenever you find a new word, you have to maintain a separate diary as per our mentor. This will really help you in the exams. So odor meaning is excreta, excreta of the bedbugs. Okay, where is it talking about the species and all? It is talking in text D. Bedbugs as vectors of human disease. It is clearly mentioned after the contrast word. However, no viral replication. Please go to text D. However, no viral replication has been observed within the insects. Before that, it is talking about this virus. Human immunodeficiency virus can be detected in bedbugs up to 8 days after ingestion of highly concentrated virus in experimental blood meals. However, okay, there's a contrast word and they're telling no viral replication has been observed within the insects and no virus has been detected in bedbug feces. Okay, so what is it talking about here? The presence of dash, the presence of virus, but you have to specify which virus. You have to specify it as human immunodeficiency virus. Some of them had mentioned the answer as virus. You have to mention clearly that is the presence of human immunodeficiency virus. It is not detected in order of the bed bugs. The correct answer is human immunodeficiency virus, and you can find it in text D. Next, question number 18. To locate bed bugs, detector dogs use olfactory senses despite their dash. Here the keywords are locate bed bugs and detector dogs. So where is it talking about this detector dogs? It is talking in text B. Okay, here it is clearly mentioned in text B. Sorry, it is in text C. Text C, it's clearly mentioned. Detect second line. Detector dogs are useful for locating bed bugs because they use olfaction rather than vision. So the question is asked as to locate bed bugs, detector dogs use olfactory senses despite their, instead of smell, what are they using? Detector dogs use the smell. They just find out with the smell despite their, instead of their vision. So it is clearly mentioned vision as the answer in text C. Okay, second line. Detector dogs are useful for locating bed bugs because they use olfaction, that is smell. They use smell instead of their vision, that is rather than their vision. Next, let us move to question number 19. Numerous bed bug bites are found to produce dash. So what they go, numerous bed bug bites are found to produce what? It can be some reaction. So where can you find the reaction? The reaction is found in text B. Text B, it is clearly mentioned. Bullous eruptions have been reported. Go to text B. Bullous eruptions have been reported in association with multiple bedbug bites. So here it is asked, clearly asked in the question as numerous bedbug bites, that is synonymous language use, multiple bedbugs bites, it is mentioned in the bullous eruptions have been reported in association with multiple bedbug bites. Okay, the answer is, correct answer is bullous eruptions. Next, question number 20. That is, dash is made from the pentane extraction of bedbugs. So something is made. What is that? That you can find in which text? You have to go to text C. In text C, it's clearly mentioned azido scent prepared from pentane extraction of bedbugs was recognized by trained dogs as bedbug scent. So what has been found from the pentane extraction? Answer is pseudo scent. You can cross-check the answers 1 to 7 here and 8 to 15 answers. Next, 16 to 20. I hope I am clear with reading part A of bedbugs. If you have any doubts, you can ask in the main platform.